Oh, what I'm going to tell you right now, if you're in Brooklyn, you're in Queens, if you're on Long Island, it is best to stay indoors until at least when meteorologist Stacey Ann Gooden gets on air at 5 o'clock because you have more snow to go through. Blizzard conditions right now. This is the National Weather Service, not Byron saying. It's the National Weather Service saying that eastern Queens, west and central Long Island, you could see 1 to 2 inches per hour, the rate of snowfall within an hour, 1 to 2 inches per hour for the next 3 or 4 hours with wind gusts up to 45 miles an hour. It doesn't look that impressive if you look at the sustained winds over the city, 12, and then you go out to Jersey, 22, and you see low 20s right now on Long Island. You factor in the wind gusts, though, somewhere between 30 to 37 on Long Island, gusting up to 45, as the National Weather Service says. That gives you whiteout conditions. That means you can't see with that blowing snow when you're on the road. Also, I had to walk in here this morning, and the winds were gusting about 15 to 30, and it was stinging as it hit my face, and Jennifer has been talking about that all morning on Long Island. So if you look at where the major snow has been, we're going to start with Long Island. And what I'm going to tell you is you can go back, though. I'm going to take you from Brooklyn, right? And I'm taking you all the way across Long Island. That's where all the snow has been, as well as the Jersey Shore. The shore has picked up somewhere between 10 to 15 inches of snow. Not that much snow over the city, but we could pick up some more snow. What wasn't in the forecast was this. You look at the area of low pressure, and you can see the low by the counterclockwise rotation, right, of the snow. And you're saying, Byron, it doesn't look like it's moving. What's going on, man? Well, we tried to figure it out. Doing some nowcasting, Chris and I, my producer, we saw an area of high pressure to the north of us, and I believe that's blocking it from moving. So as long as it's pinwheeling, we're still going to see snow. Your totals thus far, not that impressive. For the city, Central Park, 5 inches, but that's going up because we're still seeing snow. It'll be higher than this. LaGuardia, JFK. Oh, by the way, airports, well, they basically canceled most of the flights at LaGuardia, also at JFK. I'm not sure about Newark, but check in, as I've been saying all morning, with over 600 flights at Newark have been canceled. So check in with the airlines. You may not be getting out with this snow. Howard's Beach, Queens, 7. Staten Island, 8 inches. We're going to go on to Whitestone, Queens. See, on Long Island with Queens, too, 9 inches. Brooklyn, 8 inches. So that's significant. That's a problem, right? Rahway, New Jersey, not that bad. And you see the other areas of New Jersey about 3 to 4. Now, the mayor has been out and about, and he's been telling people the main thing to do is this. Let's hear what he had to say.
No matter how bad the roads are, our bus system continue to operate. Let's make sure that you're careful as you move around today. The roads are pretty rugged. Fire department is working. City continue to move, no matter how difficult the weather is. Be safe, try to stay off the road, take public transportation if possible.
The mayor is absolutely correct. You want to stay off the roads, especially on Long Island, especially if you're in Queens, right? Because we have blizzard-like conditions right now. From Long Island, anywhere from 11 to 13 inches of snow is falling. Long Island, you're not going to be out of the snow, possibly not until 4 or 5 o'clock when Stacey Ann Gooden, our meteorologist this evening, is on the air. So I would definitely stay indoors on Long Island. But I think it's going to get better for Westchester, for the boroughs, anything from the Bronx over towards Manhattan through close in Jersey. Things should get better before long. Now, this is the HER model. And this model might be right. I think this model is showing you that that area of high pressure to the north is trying to keep the snow with us for a few hours longer. And if this is right, we have snow up until about 3 or 4 o'clock for the boroughs and close in Jersey, and then it clears out.